Today, we will explore the different types of load balancers. We'll focus on understanding the key differences between Layer 4 and Layer 7 load balancers, as well as the various distribution algorithms they employ to manage network traffic efficiently. A load balancer is a network device that acts as a traffic manager, distributing incoming network requests across multiple back-end servers. This distribution ensures that no single server is overwhelmed, optimizing resource utilization and preventing server overload, which leads to a more reliable and responsive service. A Layer 4 load balancer operates at the transport layer of the OSI model. It makes routing decisions based solely on IP addresses and port numbers. This type of load balancer is known for its speed and efficiency. It is also protocol agnostic, meaning it can handle any protocol running over TCP or UDP. So at Layer 4, load balancing decisions are made based on TCP or UDP headers and the IP address along with the port number. A Layer 7 load balancer operates at the application layer of the OSI model. This allows it to make more intelligent routing decisions based on the content of the request, such as HTTP headers, URLs, and even the data being transmitted. Layer 7 load balancers provide content-aware routing and offer advanced features like SSL termination, but they also introduce higher overhead compared to Layer 4 load balancers. So, at Layer 7, load balancing decisions are made based on HTTP headers and URL paths. Let's compare Layer 4 and Layer 7 load balancers. Layer 4 load balancers offer fast performance and lower latency, operating on TCP and UDP for simple and less CPU-intensive routing. In contrast, Layer 7 load balancers provide content inspection and URL-based routing, along with features like SSL termination, but come with a higher overhead. The choice between the two depends on your specific application requirements. Load balancing algorithms are the strategies used by load balancers to distribute incoming requests across multiple back-end servers. These algorithms are designed to ensure that the distribution is efficient, optimizing resource use and preventing any single server from becoming overloaded. Let's explore some common algorithms. Let's look at some basic load balancing algorithms. The first one is round robin. This method distributes requests sequentially across all available servers, rotating through the list to ensure each server gets a turn. Next, there is least connections. This algorithm routes requests to the server with the fewest active connections at the time of the request, aiming to balance the load based on current server activity. Now, let's explore some advanced load balancing algorithms. First, we have weighted round robin. This method assigns different weights to servers based on their capacity and capabilities, allowing the load balancer to send more requests to servers that can handle them. Then there is IP hash, which routes requests based on a hash of the client's IP address. This ensures that a particular client consistently connects to the same server, which is useful for maintaining session persistence. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.